Hi, my gentlemen, and welcome to the Gentleman Pixel Club.
And he is indeed a gentleman, and he welcomes you to the Gentleman's Pixel Club, like you can see on the screen at the moment. We're a small channel, and if you enjoy what we produce, please give a like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really does help us grow. I'm looking to hit 500 subs, and I'd like to do that sooner rather than later, so I can do a competition that I'm planning to do. And you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed, you can help me on the way, and if you are subscribed, thank you very much. We are playing Radar Rat Race on the Commodore 64, recreated on the MiSTer FPGA. For those of you that have been following this channel for a while, and thank you very much, you know I love my Rally X games, new Rally X and stuff like that. We've played all kinds of different versions, even a really great recreation on the Commodore 64 very recently. But someone shared this with me in the comments, and we'll look at viewers' comments at the end of the video, and I thought I have got to play this game. I've had one quick go on it just to make sure the joystick was configured, but I've played no more than 400 points worth, and it's absolutely clear the joystick is configured, so we're going to give this a go for the first official gameplay that I've done, and I am good at Rally X games, and I hope to be able to beat the high score of 20,000 on my first go. So F1 to start. It plays a little ditty, a little tune that you can hear, and basically the object of this is to go around a maze, and on Rally X you'd be collecting flags, but this isn't Rally X, so this is a mouse and a cheese game. Oh, well, and you basically got to, oh, this a little bit fast. Fire? Why can't I? Yes, I can fire. It's a little bit fast here, and the object here is the flags have been replaced by cheese, the rocks have been replaced by cats, and the cars have been replaced by mice. This game apparently came out, and there's a little bit of history on this. It was going to be a proper Rally X conversion, but it came out on the VIC-20, I think it was first, if I know my history, which I probably don't know too well, and it never came out effectively on the Commodore 64 as intended for a Rally X game, so they converted it to mice, and this is what you see here on the screen at the moment. Shit gods, there is a lot more effectively rocks than what you would expect on the original, and yeah, that's a little bit disconcerting, and the rocks are represented by the cats. So I guess I had to make it a little bit different to be to be official, and I'm just hammering my way to the cheeses to try and get gold. No, I'm not going to do it. I was trying to get that double cheese where all points would be scored, so let's just head north up and get that. Hopefully the rock, yeah, the rock is still there, right? Okay, so it's not random. Bit of fire there. When you fire, you basically, in Rally X, you put smoke down. I have no idea why stars are coming out this mouse's butt, but you know, it does the same thing. It achieves the same thing. So one more. I actually thought I got that one, but it's clear that there's. Oh, I didn't get it. Why did I not get that? One more cheese to get, and some nice doubled scores. You know, this is a little bit more frantic than what I remember for the first level of Rally X, and I am used to playing new Rally X where you effectively start off with a single enemy pursuing you. This one thinks, ah, sod it, you know, we're just going to give you all the enemies. You got 5 enemies, if not more, after you, so beating the high score may not be as easy as I think, but if I could take this game back in time, and I'm a little disappointed but delighted in the same reason, because I've not heard of this game before on the Commodore 64. You know, this, damn it, I died. This mouse game here, game over. I died way too easy on this. But to be able to play a game from like 1982, so that's 40, oh fuck me. Is it 40? Yes. To be able to play a game from 40 years ago that you never knew existed right now today, and a game in the style of games that you really love, that is some feat. Alright, we're hitting F1 to start again. Am I enjoying myself on this? Yes, I am. You know, it's a little bit more harder than what my memory has for it, but that doesn't matter, because we are having fun, or at least I am having fun, and if I'm having fun, then I hope you're having fun watching these videos. I make these videos. Oh shit. Oh, damn it, that was a bit tight, the control, oh shit, it can go, oh, what the hell happened? Did that mouse go over the cats? Alright, so the controls feel a little bit tight on this, the reaction isn't as good as I would like. But, you know, we've got to remember, and let's absolutely... Oh, I didn't even see that one. Well, let's put this into perspective. This game is 40 years old. 40. That's a lot of years. That's a hell of a lot of years. Alright, so let's try and get those two cheats. Oh, why am I struggling so much on this? How is this so hard? Right, F1. Okay, there's something I'm not seeing. Something I'm not doing right. Oh, right, okay. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Get that double. All cheeses will double from that. And why am I struggling with this game when I am so good at Rally X? Yes, there's more mice on the screen, but I expect more from myself. For those of you that follow this channel a lot, and thank you very much, you know, you probably watch me play a lot of games, and all of you expect more from me as well. When I oh, come on. Did you see that? I did the smoke and it didn't get it. It was just in the wrong position. All of you probably expect more when I play badly at games, but I do my best. Oh shit, that's a fucking cluster. Can you say clusterfuck of mice? Does that actually exist? Yes, that is a clusterfuck of mice. Alright, so 4,800, and I've completed this. Unfortunately, I died, so all that time goes to points. I don't know how many lives I've got left. Probably no lives, so I'm going to just have to focus to try and get onto the high score table. But the smoke or the stars that come out the mouse's butts, you know, I don't know what that is. Oh shit, die again, you know, again, game over. I don't know what it is, but they don't react as much as you would like in terms of you hit the button to make the stars come out, and you know, you can have a mouse right behind you and it missed, as we saw a bit earlier on. So am I enjoying this? Yes, I'm a little frustrated by the controls, a little frustrated because I know that I can do better and I can be better at this, but we are going to try again. So I need to focus, I need to think very hard about what we're doing and try and just get around this maze as easy as possible. So we've got the 2 bonus, which is good. We want to get as many cheeses as possible to give us as much score as we can get. And that goes without saying, but the earlier we get the cheese... Ah, shit. Oh, how the hell did I survive? Ah, shit. No. This bit of the maze was always a pain in the neck. Oh, damn it, I'm dead. Was always a pain in the neck on Rally X if you got yourself caught in here. And I need to get as many cheeses as possible when I had that bonus that I absolutely screwed up. But I've got to say, this maze is a really, really good representation of what Rally X is. You know, there's a couple of bits that, you know, I've noticed that are a little bit different, apart from the spawning of bloody cats everywhere, which represent the rocks. But, you know, this is good. You never had rocks on the original game in terms of appearing on the map, so, you know, they were always a pleasant surprise when you ran into them. But I think I thought we were going to clear that level, but more bloody mice appeared. So next mill is 100 points, and that's new. On Rally X, they don't tell you what the mills are, and I know this is not Rally X, but equally I know that this is a Rally X conversion of a game that never came out in the West. I believe, if my information is right, it did come out in Japan. So, you know, there was a version of this that came out in Japan, but just not in the Great West. And I actually didn't even know that the Commodore was out in Japan, really. I didn't think it was a thing out there. You know, if I had to say, you know, where was the Commodore, it would be, it would have been in the States, it would have been in the UK, you know, it would have been effectively in Western countries. But no, this was also there. Alright, double point. Ah, Jesus, that mouse. 9,280. Dear God, it's hard to get anywhere fast on this, and we're just going to try and try again. The way radar works. I was trying to push up and it wouldn't go up. The way the radar works is it's showing only the cheeses, only the mice. On the original game, or no, not the original game. Sorry, on New Rally X, you would also have the flashing flags for the couple of bonus flags that you get as well. You don't get them, so you know you've really just got to drive around, and it's not drive around, it's run around as a mouse and try and get through this. I'm not too sure with the other mice and the cats and the rocks. I think the other mice can somehow survive them just a little bit. I am sure that I saw a mouse go through one earlier, and we need to remember that on the top, right above us, there's that little sort of cul-de-sac of a death area where we don't really want to get into. So we're going to head for that bit of cheese effectively all the way to our north as the final bit of cheese that we're going to be progressing, because I know if I get caught up on there. So the time is ticking down, and the time is what the fuel used to be on the original game. So, you know, there's been obviously a few words changed here and there. What I'm expecting, if the time runs out, assuming this plays to the levels of my expectations, is the game will start to really, or my mouse will start to really slow down, and I'm screwing this up. Damn it! And oh right, okay, let's kill you. Come on, I need to. Oh, this is gonna be tough, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to. Oh shit, no. All right, one more mouse to head north into that area, and you know I can't get this wrong. And have I gone past it? No, I haven't gone past it. Jesus God, how can I missteer? Oh. You know, you may come to watch me to play games. I come to watch myself play games, but I want to be doing better than this. You know, how the hell can I be so bad at a game that I have scored great scores when I've played before? We're going to ignore that bit of cheese because I know there's, damn it, they're everywhere. It's like these mice are like mice in real life. You know that they're literally everywhere. You know, the last thing you want in your life is a mouse infestation. You know, they're real absolute shits. And I have a little story about mice that I've just remembered from years ago. I used to have a friend. I have friends, but I don't have this particular friend anymore because they moved away. And this was a lady friend. And there. You saw that mouse. Oh, damn it, I crashed. But you saw the mouse to the left effectively somehow survive that rock and go through it. Right, okay, yeah, so the lady friend that I had, you know, she was with somebody, and they had a house, and where they lived, this was one of these houses. You don't see them too much. I don't think it's a thing anymore. But it had, effectively, let's try and get that cheese up there. No, it didn't have cheese. It had underfloor heating. And the way Danny got me. And he got me. Alright, okay, let's kill this, and then I'm going to do the story as we play the game normally again, and while I try and be victorious. And hopefully telling a bit of history, a bit of a story about mice is going to help us get here. And I call them mice. I know these are rats, and I've been making that mistake all along, and I apologise, but hey, I'm just loving this game. It's rats, it's not mice. But for the purpose of this story, we're going to be calling these things mice, because, you know, the mice were involved in this story. Anyway, this lady, I say, don't know her anymore. You know, she's moved away. We lost contact years ago, about 15 years ago. You know, maybe a little bit more. Anyway, she was a lady that was going out with somebody. Oh, damn it! I'm not even focusing and crashed on him. And you know, she also enjoyed the company of other men. And as she enjoyed the company of other men, it caused her just die. You see, when they're right behind you, you can't steer well either. So she enjoyed the company of other men, and this caused a little bit of friction with her partner, who she was living with. And he had his own house, and there's another story about that own house as well. He basically was renting out the house, and the house ended up being rented to prostitutes, which caused a bit of neighbourly concern with the house where he lived, and he had to deal with all kinds of law situations like that, because he was legitimately thought for being a pimp. But no, he wasn't a pimp. He was truly in love with this lady, and he worshipped the ground that she walked on, but she did not feel the same about him. So she enjoyed the company of other men, and he was absolutely fucking devastated when he found out. You know, he really, really was. You know, there was much upset, much tears. And this house had underfloor heating, and the underfloor heating was basically a set of runs. Imagine a lot of tunnels where the heat goes through in the house. And when he was leaving, you know, he was a bit of a psycho as well, because a lot of damage had been done to him. He'd given her basically, you know, everything, you know, and supported her kids who were not his kids from a previous relationship. And yeah, he was just absolutely heartbroken. Anyway, in his revenge, he set mice running around these underground vent things in her house, and it sent her absolutely potty. It sent her almost mad trying to get rid of them. She eventually got rid of them and got people in to help to clear them. But can you imagine a house where you've got these underground tunnels, and these underground tunnels are effectively, you know, for the heat, and that's all they do. They're there purely for the, I had a good load of points there. They're there for the heat, and all you hear is the little patter of, I'm getting screwed up on the controls. All you hear is the little patter of footsteps running around. I think it would send me absolutely loopy if that happened to me. Damn it, for motherfuck. I got caught. Alright, so I'm on the last life here. I'm on the last life. You know, I've been talking too much about stories about people with mice that have been put in their house. I've been referring to this rat game as the mice game, but hang on a minute, you know, let's be clear here. They look like mice, and mice, you know, have lovely big ears, like you see here. You know, these are not the characteristics of rats that we're having a look at. Alright, so last one to go. Oh, Jesus Christ. They've blocked it with cats. Right, so this is the last one to get, and hopefully we're going to be on the high score table. Come on, come on, come on. 17. Can we do 17? Can we do 18? No. We can't do 18. Alright, oh, right, speed run. So the speed run is the bonus screen. Oh, Jesus, this is a bit faster. The speed run is the bonus screen on this game, and with the speed run you effectively move around, and damn it, controlled, it's hard to control. You move around and the other enemies will not follow you, they will not pursue you until your time runs out, which obviously, oh Jesus, which obviously was the fuel on the original game. Look at, shit, I got caught and I've wrecked the bonus. Oh mother god, I wrecked the bonus on 19,320. I am so sorry. I am truly so sorry. I tell you what, let's have a little brief break so I can wipe my hands. Please don't go away, and I'll be right back after this message. Sorry for the interruption, but do you ever wake up in the middle of the night wishing that you could be part of the silliness that happens on this channel? If so, there is a way that you can do this. All you need is the Twitter handle. My Twitter handle is on the screen at the moment, and all you need is a video camera. If you can record an intro like this.
I am a gentleman, and welcome to the Gentleman Pixel Club.
Using pretty much exactly the same words that you saw on that, and message it to me on Twitter with a note saying that I can use it whenever, wherever I like, and no money will change hands, and it's completely free of charge for me to use forever and ever and ever, then I will include you once in a while randomly on this channel. Sorry for the interruption, back to the main game. So back again, I recorded that little bit of silliness that we had a little while ago to allow the opportunity for any of you ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be part of the cold openers we have on this channel, there is a way that you can do this. And I never actually thought I would need to hit that button to make that little clip come in, because my hands were so damn sweaty, which they are on this. So I nearly went into that death area there. Fortunately I didn't, and we might be okay on this level to actually have some good progress. I cannot believe, damn it, it's a dead end. I cannot believe before, you know, on the game that we have just played, how I managed to royally screw it up. I had to get one, maybe two more bits of cheese, and I would have absolutely been home dry. You know, practice makes perfect, and you know, I do know how to play these games, and we've got three more bits of cheese to get. We might be onto a reasonable score. You know, the next one's going to be 800 points by 2. We've got 2 mice left. 2 rats. I'm sorry, I'm referring to these rats, mice. You know, at least I've got the kind of idea right on what these animals are, but you know, I am screwing that up, and I do apologise. Shit sticks. Fuck it, they're all fucking there. All I had to do was get those 2, and we would have cleared a wave, a sheet, a page, whatever the hell you want to call them, without dying. I cannot believe I jacked that up so badly. Look, that and that is all the ones that were left. Okay. So yeah, if you want to be part of one of the cold entries, one of the cold, you know, videos right at the beginning, you know, I would welcome that, and you know, I'll use it randomly. All you've got to do is do what it said in the middle. It may not be for you, and I absolutely get that. You know, it's probably going to be for nobody, and I'll actually be generally surprised if anybody, apart from some of my really insane, and I mean that in the best possible way, friends, you know, are happy to do this. But you know, it's just a little bit of interaction. Oh, got the 2 on there, a little bit of fun, and you know, I'm just trying to grow this channel, and if I can do silly things to grow this, oh damn it, that rat, yes, I've got it right, and I need to go there, and I need to get you. Are you going to follow me in? No, you're not. So we get that bit of cheese there. Yeah, these rats are getting a little bit spicy in terms of catching up with me. Okay, and what is my score? Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. I have a score. Well, I've always had a score, but I've got a score where I might, oh, I jumped because of that fucking cat. I might be able to, you know, get a good high score. Look at that, 22,100 is giving us another rat. Note, I didn't say mouse, I said rat. Another rat, and we're on the bonus stage. So let's aim for the sky. Let's aim for, you know, oh, I don't know, 30,000 points. Right, I've got to get that one last because there was a cat immediately behind it. Oh, damn it. It bounced round. That wasn't me. Oh, shit. That wasn't me controlling it. And I think it's killed the bonus stage, and it's automatically taken us onto stage 4. So I wasn't expecting any of that. I was expecting at least a screen saying, hi, you fucked it up again. Although they don't use those words on video games because the game censorship won't like it. At least back then it would. And dear God, I went straight into the cat. Okay, so we've had fun. I've scored 24,120, and I think I need to stop now and pause and come back to this game and pause. No joke about pause, but actually pause as in P-A-U-S-E, not P-A-W-S, and come back to this game a little bit later on. But before we go, please hang around for the last couple of moments of this video. This is where we do viewers' comments, we do readers' comments in terms of, you know, what we've done, the video that we played before, and just have a look here. And, you know, if I do a quick refresh on this one, and let it load again, and jump forward a little bit, there we go, we have no comments. And this was a game that we played yesterday, Zoom In Secretary. It was a brilliant game, and if you like Mega Drive games, you like games of old, I absolutely urge you to go ahead and play this. But I knew it had no comments. I just wanted to actually refresh, you know, to see whether any had appeared, because I would have done one live. It would only been fair to do this, to do a respond. But why did we play the game that we played? We played the game that we played because of New Rally X on the Commodore 64, and this is not an official version, but this is a new version that's been created. It goes a bit slower than the original arcade game, but it looks so much more like it, and you can see what we're playing here. But I absolutely loved this. You know, this was a great game. And if you look at the comments on this video here, you know, Mr. Pearson, and I've responded, this response has happened in a live video as well, but he talks about the Radar Rat Race, which is a game that we've just played, and there was no license for it outside of Japan. And this is where I learned that the game that we've just played didn't exist effectively as Rally X in the UK or the States or anything else like this. So no, great game to play, Mr. Pearson. Thank you, sir. Thank you for pointing me in the right direction for this. I have really had fun. Alright, so we are really now at the end of the video. I'm the Gentleman. This is the Gentleman's Pixel Club. If you like what you see and you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking on the subscribe button. If you don't like what you see, well, thank you for viewing this far through the video. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you. Thank you very much. You're absolutely brilliant. Stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.